say some things before we get started on this game, which is not downloaded yet. I only drink once a year. Now, I might have a beer, maybe like every 3 months I'll have like one beer. Just like one individual one. I don't even know if I'll drink the whole thing or not, like a sip. I just crack it open, whatever. But at a certain point in the year, I feel it appear, and I just know that this is going to be my drink day. So, that's what we're going to be doing today I'm going to be drinking a little bit today. We're going to be playing Skyrim, and I guess we'll just see what happens. I don't know if this will be on YouTube or not. If it is, it's probably going to be a little more of a compilation of moments. It might start off, I might even do a series on it. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a lot of recording today. I need to make sure I have a bunch of room on my computer. When this game is downloaded, which it's getting pretty close to downloaded, we'll get started. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. It'll be nice to get back. I used to do like these live streams called the Skyrim Professional because I used to just play this game so much. I have like thousands of hours in this game. There's lots of people that have thousands of hours in this game by now, but I used to be pretty top tier when I played this game. I'm not gonna lie, even though I never had mods. And this was another one of those games where I figured out everything on my own. I never watched any YouTube videos for it. I did watch YouTube videos though for Skyrim, but there was always like modded ones, and I was like, I can't find that in my game. How do they have it there? I see the location they went to. Like, he goes here to get the Moonware to Elsewhere path mission. Where is it? Oh, they got these little toy army mod or whatever it is. He found the book in this keep. I can't find it there. I didn't realize what mods were. I just thought it was all in the game, and they just had to find it because in my mind, games were infinite. They never got created by somebody. You just went to GameStop or wherever you went to, like Walmart and all those, and the games were just there, and there was infinite of them. I used to go there and be like, I'd just search for Ratchet and Clank and Pokemon games because I didn't know. In my mind, there was infinite of them, so I was always looking for another one. You know what I'm saying? So and then I'd start having dreams of like these ones that I'd get, and I'd like dream about it and be like, oh, this is a cool new one. This is a cool new one. I can't wait to play it. And then I'd play them, and like there'd just be these weird things that were only in my dreams. It's a weird story, right? This is already starting out pretty good, isn't it? Hasn't even got started. I haven't even drank anything yet. So you know this is gonna be a ride. There's gonna be a party. That used to be the day back before YouTube and like really like the internet being too like easily accessible, because computers back then, like the one I had, I never really searched the web. I just typed in games and played. I didn't even know that you could look up videos for things for such a long time. I miss those days. So I don't know what I want to speed run. We gotta make a goal. Do I want to just beat Alduin? Like, just make that my main goal. We'll focus on it. No, it won't be necessarily a speed run, but I will be going like as fast as I can. But I'm not gonna purposely just like try to speed run it and do every little thing I can do. Like wait the hour so I get more stamina to run. Spam the shout so I can do that. I'm not gonna do none of that nonsense. I'm just gonna walk to it and enjoy my path on the way there. I think I just want to do the main story of Skyrim. I'm thinking that's it. I don't think I even have the DLCs. Just the special edition comes with them. I won't have the backpack though that I have on PlayStation. That is something. Now if I upgraded, I could get it. That is fine. I don't need the backpack. So this is gonna be vanilla Skyrim, I believe. Wow. I've never played vanilla Skyrim. I haven't played the PS3 version in a while either. I could have downloaded that, but I decided to just go with this one for some better graphics. Now, hopefully, Vortex is not activated. Let me make sure, because I don't want to have any of my mods. And now, today, I'll be drinking, well, I have like 100 different bottles, so. But the main two things we're going for, Jameson. I've never actually, like, got to drink this before, so I'm excited to see what that feels like. And we got Disaronno, and even the little mini one that I have on my desk, which looks like a shotgun, but I don't want to open it. Disaronno is my absolute favorite. I haven't even opened this one yet. I'm excited. There's something special about drinking this and playing Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. It's not letting me check my thing. I think I have my, oh yeah, I'm so happy I seen this. Let me pull it over real quick. You see this? It would have been so loud you would have never heard me speak. There we go. 10 decibels. That's what I like. Shrink that down. We're already 7 minutes in. Goodness. Okay, now let's hit play. And then I'll turn down the music just a teeny bit, even though Skyrim soundtrack's good. I was thinking about making a tier list, like a top 10 video game songs. I don't want to do soundtracks. I just want to do individual songs. But my personal top 10. And then say something like indistinguishable. Top 10, the best. End of discussion. Just like say that it's my way or the highway, so people get mad. Like, there's no way. There's these songs that we like that are so much better. No, it's gonna be good. All right. I got some bangers. All right, some really good ones. All right. Begin. I guess now that it's purging that, is it still going? It's still removing links and stuff. All right. Let's get started here. Do I want to start heavy or light? I think one heavy punch. Let's see. Oops. We got pineapple, watermelon, apples, and a root beer. Now, root beer is pretty good. Butterscotch is better. Banana's great. I think we're going to go with apple because I don't know how I feel about that. But 100 proof. 100 proof should be good enough. That's basically the whole bottle. It smells like nail polish. I didn't even check if I had storage on my computer. Oh, this one's gonna be a rough one, I can tell. 100 proof apple? No, thank you. Our first ever PC Skyrim gameplay. Actually, I think I might have done it once before, but I haven't played Skyrim in so long, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't know how much we're gonna play of it, but I want to do at least the main story, something main. We'll either do the Dawn Guard, just the regular base main story, but I'm thinking the regular base main story. We'll play on easy too, why not? Okay. Okay, here we go. Me mentally preparing. That's nasty.
Hey, you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn stormcloaks. Skyrim
Face is looking like a Skyrim character's face now.
Was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh gods, where are they taking us?
Might as well finish it. It's so tiny.
Don't know where we're going. Let's
Oh,
solve
it's basically a whole nother, half of another one.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
I'm still feeling it, yeah.
Hey, what village are you
100
from,
proof
Horse
apple
Thief?
is
Why do you care?
nastier than
One
nasty.
Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
I need to get some vodka to wash that one down.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
I think I will.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting. Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure.
It confused me that everything was
Kinnear,
sideways right there.
Akatosh,
Goodness.
Divines, please help me.
What the heck? Don't do this. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Why?
It's just so bad. It's just so bad. I feel it in my face.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
I don't know why it was so
Why are we
nasty. I can't.
Why
Make my nerves all feel weird.
the line?
You know what? I've actually realized this. First two shots,
Let's go.
I'll be the most like woozy like this. You know what I mean? Like that kind of drunk. And then
Wait, we're not rebels.
3, 4, 5, and 6, I start sobering up. I'm really weird about that. So you're gonna see a
You have to
weird
tell
like.
them. We worked with you.
I'm gonna be
This is a mistake.
normal. You're gonna see a
Step
big
towards the
dip,
clock when we
and then
call
you're gonna
your
see a
name. One at a
rise,
time.
and then I'm just gonna steady out.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric
nasty.
Stormcloak.
I
Jarl
don't
of
know. I don't
Windhelm.
know. Disgusting.
It has been an honor, Jarl
I mean, what?
Ralof of
Why did I
Riverwood.
choose that? I did just choose root beer. Oh, good. I wanted my coconut vodka, but I don't see it over there.
Okeer of Rorikstead.
No,
Oh, here
I'm
comes
not
the
a
hardest
rebel.
part of
You
all of
can't do
Skyrim,
this.
making your character.
Halt!
Usually I make
You're
him
not
look
gonna
like
kill
this
me.
right here.
Archers!
I'm going to try to do that right now.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there.
It just feels like someone's
Step
poking me in the back of the neck right now. I feel it. I don't like it.
Who are you?
Why does it look like the top of my head's cut off on the thing? Do I need to just... I'm freaking out. It's for some reason when I'm recording, it makes me act completely different when anything happens. And since I'm in recording mindset, it's almost like multi-personality in a way where like once I'm in the zone, I'm recording, I'm talking like this, I react differently, I move around, I act weird and silly, I don't know what it is. Because out in reality, walking around, I'm just stone cold like, yeah. I don't add nothing to the conversation. But when I'm sitting here doing this, I'm Mr. Gongwustenstein sometimes. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I got a new mouse pad. I want to show you that before we continue. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Very nice. Okay. Let's make our character. Do we want to go Nord? Do we want to go Nord because I get the frost resistant? Frost dragons are just going to be out of the picture. Because I'm telling you right now, Orc and like any of these other like weird like non-human looking creatures, I just can't stand them. When I first played this game, I made a Khajiit because I just thought they were so cool. But the Tell annoys me. You would be wearing full awesome Daedric armor, and there's just little Tell sticking out of it. I don't know. Maybe we could simply be classic and just do this because it'll be like my first time ever playing Skyrim in a way. It'll be interesting. I'm really feeling it. That I don't know what I'm telling you. The first shot really, that's what does me. But then everything after that is uphill. So I'm just gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna see me do some weird things like maybe this because I like to move around every time I do that because of the motion. Now it's all like doubled up, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna probably be talking so much that's gonna drive you crazy, and I haven't even started editing my character yet, so you're gonna be even extra annoyed. I might not even have to edit this because I won't shut up the whole time. That's all I gotta say. Orc. Wood elf. I just thought about something when I saw the wood elf. There was one time I made a character. I just made a regular Nord, and what I did is all I did was go hunting, come back, maybe do some blacksmith stuff, and sell my hunting stuff. Come over to my family in the house, and slowly upgrade from like the base like thin layered leather armor to the next one, to the next one, to the next one, until I had the one with the goat across the shoulder. There's like an armor with the goat head right here, and it goes over your shoulder. Upgraded all the way slowly to that each day, and just went out hunting. That was nice. That was a fun time. I think we are gonna do Nord. I do like okay, so 90% of all of my characters I've ever created are Imperial and Nord. I like Imperials for the voice of the Emperor and the extra coins. I like the Nord for the frost protection, because then I get fire protection armor, which will mute the fire dragons, and I already automatically stop the freezing dragons. But if I choose a dark elf, it does help me in the fire. And if I choose an orc, it does help me in the blacksmithing early on. And I do like to do the blacksmithing. Now, I do have this big Skyrim book that I studied, where it tells me everything that's in the game. I got that for $50. It sells for $1,000 now. It's the hardcover, big, hefty book for this game. I got it at GameStop when it released. But I'm thinking, see, I still got it. I'm still the Skyrim professional, alright? I still got it. Alright, I may have not played this game in a long time, and I might be a little rusty, but I know my show. Now, Khajiits are very cool for their night vision. I do know that. Now, that's just a very common thing for me to say, and their sneak and everything, but I'm really just thinking Nord. I can make him look like me. Oh. How you doing? You come here often. Let's see real quick. No. This is the guy I usually go with right here. Let's make him white as humanly possible, because I'm basically a vampire. Now, I'm pretty skinny. But you gotta do a nice, just right under the W, probably. I feel like that's good. Complexion. Ooh, I can do that. That is nice. Scars. Now, I believe it's this side, from like right here all the way down. It goes like right here, stops, and there's a little cuff right here. Because a wolf grabbed my face like this, so sideways. So teeth on this side, grabbed me, and my dad ripped it off, and his fang went down. I was little. So I always like to try to put a scar there, because that is prominent if I am not wearing a jacket. And if I have sideburns, like my beard, it covers it up semi, but not much. So even if it's just a cut across the eye, I usually go for it. Now, it's on that side right there, but there is one they have on here that's like on the side of the face, but it's on the opposite side of where mine is. I'm not seeing it pop up right now. Is there a reason for that? You know, because it's a wolf mark, maybe I want to do a scratch like that. Because it's a claw, even though mine was a fang. Why not? Now, I always like either going with this face paint so the hoods look cool, or I just go with this one. I usually do that for a lot of my characters. But I could do none. This is also a good one for if you're going to wear hoods. And I do like this one too. There's a few I like. There's some that I've never used before, like maybe I think I've used that once, but I hated it. Maybe that one. But I've never really used any. Oh, I've definitely used that one. Never used this one. Never even thought about that one, or that one, or this one, or that one, this one. Maybe that one I've thought about, but we'll go with this one. And I always like going with purple or black. So I feel like purple's a nice color. I'm gonna go with purple. You know what? I'm gonna go with a none this time, actually. Let's just be normal. What does my nose look like? Mine's not as big as that. Mine's kind of like that. That's close enough. I don't care too much. I always hate it when I make a character and then the mouth is weird or something like that. He's got the haircut down. Oh no, it's not that long in the back though. Cheek colors. I don't really care too much about the details of this character. Eye shape. Ooh, what do my eyes look like? I kind of got some squinty eyes. Got some squints. I got some sexy eyes. Every time anyone ever talks about any features of my body, it's always the eyes. I got a mirror right here, so let me see. I don't know. Oh! Those aren't my eyes, but I feel like I make that face. That's how I feel like my eyes look. I'll do that. I got some nice eyes. I know my worth. Alright, I know my worth. Well, that's kind of the eye color I have. My eye color fluctuates between yellow and green, and sometimes it's in between, so it's hazel. I usually just choose blue eyes because I really like blue eyes. That's orange. I'm having a hard time seeing right now because that gross shot. Because it was gross, I think it affected me worse. That's actually kind of my eye color right there. Okay, that works. Now, I'm a little sexier than whatever this is, but I'm making him look close enough. I'm trying to get him close. Oh, I did when I was little. I had a underbite, so my bottom lip was always out like this. So there was that. Maybe that one. I'll go with that one. It's fine. I don't really care. Finish and name your character. Okay. Now, here's another hard part. Do I want to name it my name? Oh, I know what we're going to name it. We're going to name it my... Okay, so it's my name. Now, you can do this too with your name. I made a system. What you do is... Here's my name. I'll show them side by side. I'll show them side by side. Brandon, right? That's my name right there, right? Take off the first letter. Type in everything else. Put the last letter. The last letter, you change to an X. Randox. You know what I'm saying? Take the first letter off, replace the last one with the X. See if something sexy comes out. Now, I don't know how this will work for other names, but I do know for my name it's pretty cool. So that's what I like to do. That's like my little personal nickname of myself. I've never really told people about this, but you've probably seen it in my past videos that I've named things Randox. It's just a little something that I have. I mean, I'm actually kind of proud of it right now because I'm showing it off, and it's actually kind of a cool idea because it's my name, but just changed, tweaked. I took a letter off, replaced a letter. That's all I did. Just very simple. Boom, now we have that name. Now, I'd like to add a number to the end of it, but it's fine. It'll just be Randox.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, Kester.
Earlier, I was playing a playthrough, and the
Captain,
horse was right
what
up
should we
on
do?
his shoulder, riding
not
like
on the list.
he's a parrot.
Forget the
It's
list.
kind of funny. I've
He
never
goes to
ran
the
into a
block.
glitch like that before in
By
Skyrim,
your orders,
other than
Captain.
like the flinging carriages
I'm
and stuff
sorry.
like that.
At least you'll die here, in your homeland.
I'm sorry, at least
Follow
you'll
the
die here in
captain,
your
prisoner.
homeland. We just kill people because we're Imperials and we're douchebags, but I team up with them almost every time because they give you better gear early on. I don't really have a side I prefer.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero
I
doesn't
kinda
use a
prefer
power
the
like the
Imperials.
voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I believe in the
You started this
Stormcloak
war,
cause,
plunged Skyrim
I'm
into
for it.
chaos, and now the Empire is going to put
but I
you
accept
down
the
and
Imperials.
restore
That's how
the
it works.
peace.
I think the Imperials are more like liberals and the Stormcloaks are like
Nothing.
conservatives.
Carry on.
Because I was dehydrated. Now I do got a nice... Oh, it's going to be so good. I can just tell you right now, because I'm drinking, it's going to be 10 times better when I eat that meal. Just because I'm starving. It's going to get my emotions heightened.
Sentries, what do you see?
Remember when I first saw this dragon? I didn't know there was going to be... When I first played this game, I had no idea what it was. So when I saw this dragon come, I was like, what the heck? So I never even played an open world game before. I don't even know how to explain it. I played Ratchet and Clank's point A, point B games where they're just kind of like how Wolfenstein plays, where you just do a quest in an area. It's not open world or anything. Just like PS2 games, you know what I'm saying? And then Ratchet and Clank games and Call of Duty. So when me and my cousin went and got this game on Redbox, when he was spending the night, we just fell in love with this game. So once we broke out of Helgen, we took a left and ran out into the forest, and we were freaking out. We were saying, the game's glitching, it's letting us go all the way out here? This is insane. We were absolutely just jumping up and down, freaking out. We were little kids then. And we're just like, it's letting us go anywhere we want. What the heck? It's broken. What is this glitch? Because we thought it was glitching and it was like letting us go off the path. And it just let us keep going and going and going, and we started finding stuff, and we're just like, what? We didn't understand what an open world game was before. It was just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It was just... And then, I think he was spending the night for the week, so we grinded this game out to like level 70, got some ebony stuff, found like ebony axe with our Khajiit character. Our Khajiit character's hands were just like, he was like kind of just like a, he kind of looked like my cat card Joe, where he's just like gray and white, kind of like a snow cat, but his hands were like jet black.
You need to get over here now.
And it was just, I don't know, this game was, it was my first open world game, so it's a special place. Okay, so if I go with him, I get some jewelry, but if I go with you, I get the blacksmith supplies for free, and I never have to worry about it again. Oh, the hardest choice in the game, but if I choose him early on, I get the Imperial Steel armor, which is really good. Honestly... Oh, hey, how you doing? Did nothing to me, partner. Better try again. I'm thinking Imperials this time. I've gone with him a few times now.
Quick! I can cut you loose inside the keep.
I've never seen this thing land like... What just happened? What? Okay.
We're the only ones that made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us at the end?
No, I thought it was a My Little Ponies invader from
We should keep
the
moving.
Warhammer
Come
universe,
here.
but you
Let
know,
me see if I can get those
if you think it's a
bindings.
dragon, I think it might be in a step in the wrong direction, but
There
you know,
you go.
maybe I could agree.
Take a look
Maybe I
around.
could be
There should be
persuaded.
plenty of gear to choose from.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these girls.
Now, do I want to hog everything like I usually do? Or do I kind of want to just minimalist this and go forward? Now, what difficulty is this game currently on? Maybe I'll just go with the default difficulty for once. That could be really fun. That could be fun. Adept? Now, there's two difficulties I usually play on. I either play on Novice, or I play on Master. I prefer Expert the most. The most enjoyable experiences from Expert. But I usually play on either Master or Novice. But Adept, just right in the middle of the road, I think is good for today. Gameplay, look sensitivity, all this nonsense. Save on character menu. Display, subtitles, fade, grass, all of this nonsense. Depth of field, max it out, I don't care. Audio, Master, let's just turn it down a tad bit, 'cause I don't know how loud the game is. Voices can be turned up then. Music, you know, I like the music of this game, and I'd rather just put something, I'd rather just put the pure music of this game. We'll put it up a little bit, because the music of this game is pretty top tier. Now, if like I said, I wanted to do a music thing at some point in rating. There'd definitely be one song on here, but it might be 10th place because I like some other songs more.
You better get some gear.
I mean, I could kind of talk about it because I really want to think about it before I confirm anything right now, but if I were to say it right now without thinking about any of the details, number one would probably be the Crack in Time,
Swings too.
like,
Let's keep moving.
themed
That thing's
music.
still out there.
So, like, there's so much music in Crack in Time, but just the main theme of the game for Crack in Time, it has so much wonder to it. I can just listen to that and just, I feel this like an epic journey, just like this
Come on,
crazy, like, you know you're gonna go on something crazy. It puts all this wonder into your mind, creativity. It's just like, it makes me almost want to like tear up a little bit. Like, it's just so wonderful. It makes you think. Now, number 2 for a song I would choose. That's number 2 to that is Days Gone Quiet. It's a song in Days Gone. That is just a beautiful song. Absolutely love it. I love all of that guy's songs. I think his name's David Capital. I'm probably getting that wrong. I always get his name wrong for some reason. But yeah, pretty much what I just said there is what it is. I could take this because it's worth 60. I do like it making as much gold, but you know what? Let's be poor this time. I want to be poor this time. As weird as that sounds, let's just be poor this time and not like grab extra stuff. Okay, it's a little bit weirder playing it on here. I feel like on controller, everything feels a little nicer. But that's just me. I prefer controller, so it's fine. Oh, I could type cheat codes in if I wanted to. I want those cabbages. Yeah, but number 2, Days Gone Quiet. Absolutely. Now, number 3 for best gaming soundtracks or gaming songs is Crisis 2. And the song is named Invaders. It's kind of just that main theme of the game. Kind of, you hear it at the very beginning.
We need to get out of Helgen.
It has this nice, like, violin, like, and high-pitched sound in it. It's so good. I just, when you hear that song, it just, you feel like it's the end, and it's just like a badass moment. Like, you know that you're just, it's the end, but you're gonna go out fighting. Like, I don't know if that's not really how I want to describe that, but it's similar to what I was just saying there. It just, I couldn't describe it right now, but it is such a cool. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Now, was that 3 songs? 1, 2, and 3? What would number 4 be? Because you gotta understand, though, I'm a little bit hazy right now. You can really kind of see it. You know, I barely drink anything. That's the funny part already. And I just feel this way, so that's kind of why I haven't drank yet. I do kind of feel like I'm coming out of it, though. Because the first shot was just like a shock to my body, but once my body acclimates, then I'm gonna start getting normaled up again.
Done that.
But anyways, 4th place. I know I haven't said a Skyrim song yet, but I said it would probably be 10th place because they're good, but they're not great. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't invoke the emotion that I would expect. So there, okay, one more song that I'd like to shout out. Okay, wait, there is one that just came to mind. It's not one that I was thinking of, but I do kind of have a thing for the music in Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. I mean, every Ratchet & Clank has awesome music, but Into the Nexus kind of had a really good starter main music song. I like it. It kind of gives that wonder feeling like the other one does, but it's like a weird digital techno, like, gamer version of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one for Into the Nexus that I know. Is there any other things I'm thinking of? Oh! Tools of Destruction has a really good main theme too. All the main themes to the Ratchet & Clank games are so good. Like, my goodness. Is there any other ones that pop out right now? Really kind of the dark metal. I think it's like kind of a dark metal in Ratchet & Clank Dreadnought. I always called it Dead Zone, but or Dreadnought or Dread Zone. I don't know. But you understand. It's the arena one. All the music in that one's pretty good. There's like a really good banger at the end of the game, one of the dark areas where it's just this heavy metal, dark techno, whatever it is. I don't really listen to that, but it was pretty good. There was. Oh, I know what number 4 would be. It'd be a song from the Metro series. There's like this guitar, like solo with a piano that they have on there. That's just so good. It's so good. I absolutely love that song. Okay, I think I might move on from the music thing now because I'm starting to fade away from that. That thought's kind of fading now, so I feel like it's time to move on. But yeah, those ones are good. Let me know what your guys' favorite songs are, though, because my number one is 100% the main theme to Ratchet & Clank Back in Time. Let me know what your number 1 is, and if you want to comment more than one, go for it. But definitely my number 1 is that, and all those other songs I listed are so good. Okay, you know, there's one more I have to bring up, actually. The Pokemon Hospital song, whatever that's called. You know that's a fire song. You know it's good. That one's just, you gotta have love for it. It's not like a song I just listen to generically like the other ones. Like all the other ones I listed, I would listen to all the time. But that's such a nice little like happy beat in the hospital there. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I've never had a better FOV in Skyrim before. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be neat. Hold on, it's about time right now just to finish off this little half cup. I just even smelling it right now is making me remember how gross it was. I'm just making the nastiest lip right now, but it's because my body's cringing because it smells how nasty this is. Apple one's gross. Well, here goes nothing. I can't. I want to go for it. I'm going for Disaronno next. I oh boy. I keep imagining going for it and then it's like I keep getting stabbed. Okay. Let's just focus. Here we go. I got this. It's fine. Don't smell it. That's where I get baited. I know I like to smell things because I like to try different wines and vinegars. Mainly vinegars. Oh. Actually, I have a vinegar right here. Maybe I'll take a shot of that next. Why? Why'd I do that? No! Just imagine just going for it. Eh. 5, 4, 3. No. Why am I counting? That was bad. It's horrible. It's disgusting. It's absolutely gross. Even if you liked green apple, you would hate it. It could be because it's 100 proof. It could be because it's 100 proof. But it is, by far, the nastiest thing. I'd rather go try my peppermint 100 proof or that root beer 100 proof or the butterscotch 100 proof. Just give me a moment. Pray for me. I just gotta open my eyes. Hold on, let's I'll just throw that in my corner of my room real quick. I don't want it. Wipe it out because I don't want none of the substance of that for my next drink. I don't want it messing with any of the flavor of my Disaronno. You know what? I want to try some Disaronno. Oh boy, this is gonna be nice. This one right here. It doesn't get any better than just that smell. Every time I smell this, immediately, I see it like I'm there. Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. Now, why can't I remember the name of the planet? But you land on it, it's the Festival Planet. It's raining. It's a lot of green. There's a Ferris wheel you can kind of hear in the distance. And you hear the soldiers and the Emperor So you hear the soldiers talking on a radio, but then you hear the Emperor talking over intercoms. And I just absolutely love that planet and that whole level there. I remember doing all the skill points and listening to all the developer logs on there. And it just made me want to be a game developer so much. Like, when Sony Games encouraged me to do that, be a video game developer, like, so hard. If I ever did go into that department, I'd probably want to be a QA tester first. Then doing QA testing to test out things, then I'd pick what category I'd want to go into. But it'd either be the writing department or potentially concept art, and or there was something else that I thought would be interesting to go into there, but I'd just be happy to be a janitor at Insomniac, to be honest. Just because I love their company so much, but even if they do things that annoy me. Oh, it just looks like gold. I every time it just paints a picture. It just paints a picture so vivid of that planet. Okay. Now this, unlike that weird green apple stuff, is good. One of my favorite things to have co-op with this is those caramel green apple suckers. Here we go. Cheers. Just gotta smell it one more time. Gotta get all the flavor. Now, if I let this sit in my room, like right over here, for like a day, 1 day or 2 days, and if I wait 3 days, it will turn into this really good jam that's super thick like glue. The longer that you let it sit, and this is so sweet. You can put that on bread. Okay, here we go. That's just where it is. That's just where it is. There's a reason that's my favorite. There's a reason for it. That was the reason right there. Okay, there is... I know we haven't made it out of Helgen yet, but there is one thing I'd like to grab before we continue. The reason I'm cleaning this cup out is because I'm probably going to have demons next, but... Oh, nice caramel smell now for some reason. Odd. And it's not even a caramely thing, but it is a sweet thing. Alright, we'll grab a little bit of both. Column A, column B. Soda, just in case I want one. Those are over here. Got my bag of chocolate chips. This would be an interesting day to try to live stream, wouldn't it? But I don't want to stream this. I really can't. Chocolate chips are so good. Right here, Blackjack, or Jack Daniels Blackjack Cola. Now, it may I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to word this. Only if it said Jack Daniels Sub Cola, you know what I'm saying? But it's Blackjack Cola, so... You gotta do however Blackjack is, right? Why does that not want to come out? What? Usually that just pops right up. Oh, it's not even on anymore. It just tastes like soda now after drinking the 100 proof stuff. Alright, let's continue. I think episode 1 will be leaving Helgen. Episode 2 will be going to Whiterun, and maybe I should look at the screen while I'm fighting him. Did I decimate him? I didn't even know. Oh my goodness, you know what? Okay, I know I just dropped my one thought, but I just want to say something. I did something kind of crazy once. I don't know if I was streaming at the time. I think I was. But I don't know if I was drinking. I might have been. I'm not certain. Hoodab 10 was there though. I took a picture that day. Oh my goodness, I miss. Absolutely miss. I miss it. How Fallout 76 used to be. Like day one before all the updates. Like I know people didn't like that there wasn't much in the world, but it was just like the community and everything. You can't go back to that. Even if they released it, you can't go back to that because there's too many metas and stuff. But I just missed when it first released and we were just all like, it was just all community and we were all just having fun together. Everyone was excited to play it. It was so good. Day one of Fallout 76. One of the first times I had one of my favorite drinks, which was Not Your Father's root beer. I just sat at the ammo plant the whole day on my birthday. Just sat at the ammo plant, drank my Not Your Father's root beer, enjoyed my birthday, just got ammo and protected it a few times. Oh my goodness, Fallout 76 is so good. Maybe I want to get it on PC and start over. I mean, I could get to level 400 in like a week on there because I'll just absolutely no life it. And it's pretty cheap on Steam. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. That would be fun. I know there's a lot of updates to it now, so it's not the same as it was, but it's still a good game, and it's getting better with the updates and stuff like that, and there's battle passes and stuff, but I just won't have a lot of the collectibles that I missed or any of the stuff I bought on the store. But you know what? The game itself is fun, so I don't even care about that. If I wanted to buy some of that stuff, why not? Why not? Did I go backwards? Well, we can investigate this. I don't know how I turned around. This is where I used to find the gyms and stuff. So once the bridge fell, I always tried to... One of my goals is every time I cross... Oh, it never even fell? There used to be a bunch of gyms right here in the old editions of Skyrim on console. And I used to always try to get hit by the rock. Like, I'd cross it and then run back real fast to try to get hit by it. I never could do it. But I've always tried. There used to be gyms there. Oh, I feel like I lost a thought I was saying. I was talking about Fallout 76 and then I went to gyms and then somehow I got turned around. I feel like there was some thought somewhere there that I lost, but it's fine. We can go back to the one thought, though, where I was explaining how Part 1 will be exiting Helgen. Part 2 will be getting the Dragon Stone and then heading to Whiterun, because I usually grab it first, because why not? And then after that, I think I have to level up or fight the first dragon, and then we'll go to the top of High Hrothgard, which is the hardest thing for me to do. I just can't get to Riverwood. Every time I've tried to get there, I've died hundreds of times. I'd get to there, die, reload me back before I did any of my travel because I kept forgetting to save. Back and forth. I don't know if that's happened to any of you guys, but I have the hardest time getting to Riverwood. And I don't think it's called Riverwood. But yeah, just like that little town at the bottom of the mountain before you start making the climb. I die before I get there every time and it resets me. I'll go there from Whiterun, walk up and around the mountain, get there, die, teleports me back to Whiterun. And I'm just like, ugh! Do that 10 times in a row. Then try from Riften, walk straight across the Bear Country, get just about there, die, or go halfway there, die to something stupid, and it resets me all the way back to Whiterun each time, and it's just like nightmare feel. Oh, I know these bones glitch you out, and I was purposely trying to do it to see if they do damage, but they really look like they wanted to do something bad there. It's fine. It's fine. It looks like part 1 is ending right here, though. These might be long videos because I'm not going to really edit them because I feel like they're pretty spicy, but leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We made it out of Helgen, where we set the recording. Oh, look how beautiful that is. No, we're not doing survival mode. Anyways. you better subscribe. Alright? I'm trying to get 2,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get as high as I can get, but I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 first. That's the first goal. Now we are at 620. That's not bad. We've been growing pretty well, especially since I've been actually making edited videos and not just live streaming like I used to, because I didn't have the appropriate materials for it, or resources or time for it. But now I do have time, and I'm gonna be posting one video a day for a year. So please support me. It helps a lot, and it encourages me more each time I see a new subscriber. Every time I see just one new subscriber, it encourages me to make like 100 more videos. I'm being honest about that. You just hit and subscribe one time, is it encouraged me for the next 100. The next 100 videos is dedicated to that, to you. I'm not kidding. And I am in debt to a lot of videos right now. Because a lot of people subscribed recently, so that means I am in debt like 120 times 100. I don't want to do the math of that right now. But yeah. Okay. I'm resetting the recording.